Hello, everyone. Um, it's your favorite person in the whole wide world. um, my name was Stella on Facebook, but I changed it to Awesome Ngeria, because I wanna go back to my roots. I wanna enjoy that name. It was suggested by some friends, and I'm doing it. I love it. So the reason I'm here today, there's no dance videos. Okay, don't be scared. I'm not gonna dance. The reason I'm here today is because I saw a video from one of my friends' page, Becky's page, and of this lady that was dancing and having fun, and this for my hair, and she slumped and fell. Um, Eventually died. I was so heartbroken because that can be anybody's person. That can be somebody's mom, somebody's wife, somebody's sister. It was so heartbreaking that she just passed away like that. And I'm here today to talk about life-saving skills we can acquire or that we need to know to save anybody, because this person can be anybody. She can be our sister, it can even be us. And God forbid, if I slump, I want somebody to be able to have a skill to save me before proper help comes. So that's what I'm going to talk about, a CPR today. CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Cardio is the heart, pulmonary is the lungs, like the airway, which is breathing, and resuscitation is to restart it. So it's cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which means trying to start things back because it stopped. So when somebody falls or they stop breathing or drowning episode, the first thing we should do is not to bring out our phones and record them. It's nice to see it, you know, but in some situation it'd be also nice if somebody's helping and people are videoing. Not that everybody's videoing and nobody's helping or nobody got the skills or people are panicking. When somebody fall or is unresponsive, immediately they need help. And every one of us can save a life. You can save a life, I can save a life, we all can save a life. What we need is just this, two hands. These two hands can save a life. In CPR, all we need is two hands. And I'm just going to show you the steps real quick so that the video will not be too long. But I also like you to go on YouTube, search the web and get more information. First of all, I'd like to do a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, but I have the skills. I have been using the skills for close to 10 years, 11 years. Knock on wood, I haven't used it on anybody, but I've saved lives as my career dictates. So when somebody is unresponsive, which means when somebody falls and you know that this person is not breathing, the first thing you need to do is to clear the way, clear everything. I'm not going to talk about that lady right now because there were so many factors involved, but I'm just going to tell you like what you need to know to be able to save anybody. If somebody's not breathing right, they have irregular breathing, they need help. I'm not talking about asthmatic patient, those ones, they have the inhaler, which they need to carry with them. But if somebody's having like irregular breathing, and or they fall or drowning, what you need to do is you need to be able to save that person. And it's so easy. It's not a complicated thing to know. The first thing you need to be able to know is where to put your hand. It's called the Zyphod process. I'm not even gonna complicate it for you. It's in the chest, right here, just below the nipple, which is like in the middle of the chest, right there. You know, mine is hard to find, but you know, for a woman, you need to take off everything to go to it. It's right there in the chest, right there. There's a bone right there called the Zyphod process. And on that Zyphod process, that's where your hand need to be at. And the person need to be on a flat surface. If the person, like how she fell on the chair, somebody need to put her on the ground. Put her on the ground, take off her clothes. You know, some of her clothes look restrictive, like tight. Take it off, you know, get to the barest minimum to that Zyphod process. And when that happens, you need your two hands, just like that. One hand like this, the other hand like that. Put them together. What are we using? We're using here. This is where we're using. Right here. That becomes, you know, the resuscitation. And we need to put it on that Zyphod process and press. And what I'm telling you right now is going to be very fast. And you need to be able to stand up. I'm sitting down because I don't want just stand up and press on that Zyphod process. You know, like with your whole body. You're just going to stand up real quick and press like that. So I'm just giving you the basic. And once you know this person is not responding, you know, you don't do it on a person that's breathing regularly, like already breathing. You don't try it because you're trying to restart the heart, the lungs, the breathing, the airway. And for the developed world, we call 911 or help or, you know, anything that needs to happen. But the CPR saves lives. It saves a lot of lives. So I'm just going to demonstrate real quick so the video is not too long what a CPR is. And you can do it. It's not hard. You just need to know where to put your hand, how to lock your hand. And you can do this on an adult, on a child, and babies. For the babies, you don't need to go too hard. And for the child, it's just one hand. One hand for the child. One hand. For the baby, it's 2 fingers in the Zyphod process because the Zyphod process is very soft. You don't want to break it. And it helps. It saves a lot of life. It saves a lot of life. And I'm just going to demonstrate real quick what it is. For an adult, you only need to go 2 inches. I'm going to demonstrate, but I just want to show you what 2 inches is. So you need to go deep. 2 inches. Let's see. Excuse me. 2 inches. So it's a little long, you know, like right there. So I don't have any human right here right now to demonstrate, but you shouldn't do it on anybody that is breathing. You shouldn't try it. It's not something that you just try on anybody, but it's something that you try on somebody that is unresponsive, that is falling, that has fainted, that is not breathing, you know, somebody that needs help. So I'm just gonna do it real quick. And the trick to it is I got this pillow, my daughter's pillow, to use as a human. So this is my daughter's pillow. It's very long. I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna pretend it's a human being, okay? And this person just fell, and I'm not grabbing my phone. I'm like, hi. I listen. They're not breathing. I start my CPR. So what I do, they're on a flat surface. I put them on a flat surface, and I start immediately. You got to start immediately. I put your hand on the Zyphod process. Okay, let's say the Zyphod process is here since the video is here. And we go. 1, 2, 3. See how hard it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then after I do the 30, I push their head up and I breathe. 2 breaths. I continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You do it. Do it, do it, do it. Give 2 breaths. And the more people do it, the more lives that are going to be saved. Instead of just grabbing our phone. Okay, things are falling off. Excuse me. At my studio, unorganized. But I'm just trying to let you know that you can save a life. I can save a life. Instead of bringing out our phones to record somebody dying, you can save a life. So, like I've already said, I'm just going to recap real quick. And to know what the xiphoid process is, it's a bone in the middle of the chest. Go back on YouTube and check more out. It's a bone in the middle of the chest. It's right there. It helps to restart the heart, because the heart is an organ. It fails, stop working, it's irregular. So just check more of it off of YouTube. The internet is there. You know, you never know who will be next. You know, the lady looks so healthy. She was having fun. She was dancing. And for her to just, turn around and fell on the chair. And that was it. The next video I saw, her legs were hanging in the car. That's another good process, but that is not going to help when the heart is not working. That helps to bring the blood back to the heart when the leg is up. But when the heart is not starting, the blood is not going to work. And CPR saves the organs. It makes, because the heart is our main machine. Is the machine of the body. It's like it generates the blood, everything. Another good thing is always visit the doctor. You know, even though you're healthy, everything looks good, you feel fine, try to do regular checkup, check your blood pressure. Diet, as we get older, diet is also very important. Like today I cook a lot of leafy vegetables, spinach. I bought mushrooms. You know, I'm beginning to think about, healthy stuff. And you see me dancing, those are my workout. I love the music. And we should just take care of ourselves and be each other's keepers. And I hope this helped. Like I said, I must have missed a step or two or whatever, but I just want to let you know about the basic step. Interlock your fingers. Let the palm, right here, I don't know what it's called, be on the xiphoid process. And you're pressing hard and you're pressing fast. You're pressing hard and pressing fast. Let the body be able to recoil, like go and, but it's fast. It's fast. And it should be like 100 per minute. So that's how fast it is. It's not just a soft thing. Like, oh, no, no. It should be somebody strong that's eating a lot of eba. A lot of, it's not somebody that eats salad that should be doing it. It takes a lot of strength, but at the end of it all, you're going to save a life. Somebody's going to be happy, and spread the word. Let people know how to do this, because we don't know who's next or what's going to happen. And I hope this video helps somebody, teaches somebody, and makes somebody aware about CPR, which is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's not a hard thing. It's not just for medical people. It's for everyone. And check more of it on YouTube, on the internet. Be aware, be self-conscious, and thank you for always watching. It's your girl, Stella. Bye.